Hello, sir.
Yo, what's
Yo,
up, man?
how's it going?
I'm doing good. What about you?
Yeah, not too bad. Been preparing to move into my new place in a couple of weeks. Can hopefully get back to streaming and stuff. Be quite nice because the
Oh,
internet
you're
here is
moving out.
terrible. Yeah. How does it feel
I
to be
was.
the fastest San Andreas player alive now? Must wake up every day, fucking big grin on your face.
It's not. Doesn't change anything, man. It's the run is so garbage.
Yeah.
Did you see? Did you check Meat Business by any chance?
No? Should I?
I forgot. Yeah, I forgot to pick. Actually, because of probably because of Sultan. I got Sultan for that tribe and
Hmm.
Rosie. I don't know. Maybe it's just too much acceleration, or I don't know. I can't explain, but never happened before. TM. But Rosie jumped out of the car, and I was listening to loud music, blasting some
Hmm.
some bangers, and I didn't even notice the lack of lines, etc. And I got back to Caligula's, and Rosie was left behind on
Oh yeah, I
the
see
the
that. He
meat
just dove
factory or
out.
whatever.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
how am I supposed to know that?
I
But
mean, I you know when that happens sometimes I'm cleaning the hood, like Ryder will dive out. Like I never notice that when it happens to me, and I
yeah,
drive all
same
the way
shit.
back, and I never notice. The only time I notice when the game tells me, and he's like, hey, come back or whatever. But yeah,
Same shit.
yeah,
And then I lost like 2.5 minutes just there.
yeah,
And whatever, just continue since I can still PB and or get a record.
yeah.
But it's so hard to finish around in that. But it doesn't feel really good
Oh
because of
no,
that.
I'm watching it as well, and he got stuck inside the chip's compound as well. How the fuck did he get in there? That's impressive.
Yeah, you can get around, you can drive around.
Yeah,
I didn't know at the
yeah.
time, so I spent even more
Yeah, I
time
didn't know
figuring
either.
out how
I
to pick up
thought
him.
that you just went over the fence. But
Fucking crazy, dude.
yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
was like, oh, how the fuck did he jump over that?
yeah.
Like, but yeah, doesn't feel really good, but it's fine. I mean, lots of my video has 2K at I mean 20K views and lots of Brazilian good reactions
Yeah,
because they love this game here.
yeah, of course. And I mean, San
So I
Andreas world
guess that's
record is
fine.
always gonna go massive.
Right. Do I just unpause now?
Just like count three, two, one, and I'll click play when you hit play.
Okay. Three, two, one,
Yeah,
go.
yeah. So like the most important thing, like going from like cars one and two, it's like pretty much exactly the same as what you did. But you'll notice like the route I
Mm-hmm.
take on the way to car three is like very particular. So like grass touch is just normal.
Yeah.
And then, as you see, like I don't fly super low here because there's no need to. All you do is like tap enough so then you're like still landing straight and you'll have enough to go over. Because if you tap all the way down, it seems like a good idea, right? Because you get a load of speed. But then you're so low that you then have to
Mm-hmm.
lose all your speed by going up again because you're having to climb like a really steep hill. So like it doesn't actually make you go any faster. So you see as
Oh,
I
I
turn
see.
here, like I turn around and then as soon as I do, I go straight over this, like straight onto this road in front of us. And you see how
Okay.
I'm not tapping down. I'm just not pressing anything. And I'm just letting myself coast the whole way. And then I
Oh,
start
really?
tapping
You're
down
not
again
pressing?
here, turn around, and then tap down a couple of times to get your nose forward, and then start tapping up. And then you can slow yourself all the way down like that. And then hold down as I land.
Oh,
Yeah.
that seems much better.
So it's slow. Like a world record flight is maybe like 10 seconds faster. But obviously, when you're learning, the flight is the most important bit. And that is super safe. And it's super easy to learn. Whereas if you're going for
Mm-hmm.
those 50-second flights, then it's going to be way harder to nail the flight. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I see now.
So, well, if you obviously go in
How much
again...
time does it save?
Dodo bait?
Anyway, by the way. Yeah,
It's
comparing to car bait.
It's like a minute, I think. I'm not entirely sure. You'd be better off like asking Kamix or Chivu, but it's significant.
It's relevant.
Yeah, exactly. And obviously to like a GTA beginner, I wouldn't recommend doing dodo bait, but for someone like you who's like already proficient in the other 2 games, then I would say it's okay to go for. Like I also taught Petrus dodo bait as well.
Yeah. Yeah, no reason not to go.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just gonna try it now. I do have another. Let me. Whatever. Just do the fight again. CBA checking for another save file.
I can send you one that's just like right at the start of the mission if you want. It's up to you. I mean, doing this flight over and over again is okay. Yeah. So yeah, exactly the same as what you did for the first 2. But then once you get towards the dam, you just do a straight U-turn, straight over the middle of the big pond. Like, don't go around it.
Right.
Straight over the middle, and you'll always be fine. You'll never hit the USJ. And then don't gain speed. Just, like, keep yourself level and just coast all the way to the 3rd car. And it'll give you so much more time to land. And obviously, once you get more confident, then you can go from there.
So you don't need to fly extremely low here.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Okay.
And just remember, just keep focusing on making sure you don't see that front bit of red. That's like the tapping rhythm that you should be doing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you mentioned it.
Yeah, that's good. Almost. Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
Straight over the middle of it.
Oh, why did it press down?
Yeah. Whenever you're turning like that, the dodo will level
down
it.
For
yeah.
no reason.
Yeah, no. It's always tricky because obviously you want to pull up to try and stop yourself from nosediving, but you gotta remember the dodo does it on its own. So you just need to not touch it, and you just need to have faith. Have faith in the dodo, and it will have faith in you. Yeah. It happens a lot as well, where if you don't have a lot of speed and you're over the ocean and you're trying to tap down to get a bit more speed, but then you end up sinking it, when in reality you've just got to not press anything and let the dodo come up on its own.
Yeah.
But it's very hard to get out of the habit of. It's one of the trickiest things.
The first day I was so bad.
Yeah.
I'm actually happy to like in 2 or 3 days of practicing, I'm actually flying this.
Yeah. Well, as soon as you get to the point where you can like consistently fly it and land it, then the rest becomes like super easy. The rest is just practice. But like, so many new runners, when they learn to fly the dodo, they'll learn to do it in like a bad way. So then like they pick up a lot of bad habits, and that can be really difficult to shake.
Yeah, true. I don't know, some guy linked the video on Discord. I tried to watch the video, but the guy was just, oh, here you can park the dodo like that. What am I doing again?
It's fine, just keep going around. Just let it pull up on its own. There you go, see? The dodo will always pull up on its own.
Just pressed up. I had to tap up a bit, but...
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, just like slowly tap just to make sure that you're level, and then head towards the sign. Head towards the final car. Yeah. And then turn around.
Saying, the guy just recommended me to fucking land on a building.
Yeah.
Because it's like what the hell? How can you do that in a speedrun?
Yeah, I don't know.
Dude. Okay.
I think your angle was kind of fucked from the start. Yeah, like when you approach when you approach the 3rd sign, like you need to approach it straight, and then you do a straight U-turn and go straight back again. Whereas like you're coming at a really wide angle, which is then either making you have way too much speed or not enough. But like if you're just going straight, then obviously you'll you'll have this like consistent amount of speed.
Yeah, I'll do better now.
Mm-hmm.
This is so much easier than what world record do.
Oh yeah.
Like scratching over the dam.
Dam touch is hard. Yeah. Because you're going so much faster by that point.
Yeah.
I remember some people used to do the touch on top of Phil's hut, and I never understood how you could do that. It's so fucking difficult to do. But like that was just the thing that people did. Yeah, straight over the middle. And just head straight towards that.
Now.
Yep. And then just tap down like every 2 seconds or so just to make sure that you don't start pulling up. Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
It's fine. Okay. And then, yeah, and then as soon as you're about to go, turn. Yeah.
Dude.
Are you
plane just went crazy. Like, I'm not used to the like
when you're turning, are you like pressing A and D as you turn?
Well,
or left like are you pressing left and right as well?
I'm holding.
Oh yeah, don't hold because you'll just spin. Yeah. With that amount of speed, don't hold A and D. That's why you're just going mental there. Tap it a couple of times to like get the plane to like start turning, and then just let go and just let the plane do it. Because do you remember when I was saying how it always pulls up? It's not technically pulling up on its own. It's always trying to right itself. So if you tap A a couple of times if you're turning left, and then let go, it will air out on its own, if that makes sense. So it will not only pull up, but it will also like straighten itself out. So you don't need to hold A when you're turning.
I see, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try again. Does it affect like how bad the guys get stuck? The route you take, I suppose so.
Yes, because obviously they're trying to follow you on the ground. So
yeah.
The less time you spend in the air, the better, technically speaking, I think. But you'll notice sometimes that you'll do nothing wrong and you'll get fucked anyway. It's just the way it is. You know, anything that relies on AI can just suck. Yeah, this is good.
Yeah.
Got a nice amount of speed. And just let it turn. See? And now you can start tapping up and slowing down.
Yeah, the angle is just fucked a bit here, but
hold down.
You know,
there you go.
You know.
Yeah. That was 61 seconds. That's tied with my PB. My PB is a 61-second flight as well.
Nice. Pretty good for a beginner.
Yeah. Like, it doesn't have to be the fastest thing on the planet.
RG.
What matters is that you just get through it, you know? And then the more you do it, the more confident you can get.
Yeah, that was...
Yeah.
So awkward the first time you do that, because I couldn't trust Dodo.
Yeah,
like, to go back, but it does.
The only thing that I would say that you need to look at improving there for like a beginner Dodo bait flight was like, you know, once you turned and you were lining up the landing, you went right to try and like pull into the left. Don't do that. Just fly straight and just land flat, like in the corner. Like you can land. You see where that red door is, like right in front of you. Just land like facing that door, and then you can just reverse straight. Like you don't need to pull into the compound, if that makes sense. Because obviously you're going to be losing a lot of speed, because obviously you want to slow down to be able to land quickly, right? So you're losing a lot of speed very fast. If you then pull right away, then you'll end up like not making it over the wall because you're like pulling away too far. You need to just like commit and just go in a straight line towards the compound.
I see.
Yeah.
Why is this guy taking so long, by the way?
Just the way it is.
Oh.
You'll be fine. The mission will pass on its own.
Yeah, I will just practice this offline a couple of times.
Yeah.
Until I get like consistently.
Yeah. I'll record I'll do the same as what I did with VC, where I'll record a video with inputs. So then you can see exactly what I'm pressing as I do it. Just might take me a while to upload it.
Yeah, that helped.
Yeah. So do you want to look at Sam and the exchange?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Just gonna land this one here.
Sam is super duper easy.
I actually learned SAM or SAM
Sam, yeah.
today, and I got a reference and never miss.
Yeah.
Dude, it's how did I not know this before? Like you need to... Oh, never mind.
It's easy, right? Like even then you had a lot of speed. Like you would have flipped if you didn't hold down, but then you just hold down and
Yeah,
it's like you don't even notice. Like you just land straight. It's
free
so
shit,
easy.
dude.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Let's see this
had
Sam.
this one. I only missed once because I took like I reacted so slowly, and one of the packages like dropped the other way around, like the fence,
Over
and I
the
couldn't reach.
Over into the
But
dam
other than
or
that,
into the ocean?
to the ocean.
To the ocean. Yeah.
Like where the exchange happens there. Like
oh yeah. Over the fence. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I couldn't. I don't know if there's a backup.
Not really. Not really.
At that point, you just fucked.
You're kind of fucked. Like you can go and get them, but obviously it's very very slow. I can show you some cool backups if you shoot too early and they end up going over that little ledge. Because usually you have to run like all the way back around because quad can't jump back over the ledge. Like back onto the dam, but there's a cool little like clip through the ground you can do. To fix that, but yeah. We'll see your reference first. There's so many references for this. It's ridiculous.
I'm using the mountain.
Yeah.
Okay, so I park it.
It's just
Oh, by the way,
works
I'm
for
not
you.
doing this takeoff because it's so risky. I tried
Yeah,
a couple of times and didn't get it.
Yeah,
so
the fast takeoff. Don't worry about that for now.
It's so fucking like. Obviously, it's consistent, but I didn't figure out yet how to do it.
Don't worry about that for now. Focus on like getting the missions done. All right, let's see
So
this.
I stop around here. I have a couple of time to.
Plenty of
Fair
time.
amount of time, and I did the left side of the aim. I aligned to this mountain here. Like I don't know how to explain it better, but
yeah. I mean, if
like
it works for you, it works for you. That's it.
And then, as soon as the plane appears,
might be a bit early. They might go into the ocean. We'll see. But it obviously depends on the reference.
No, with this reference, it's.
Oh, that's good.
I never missed.
Okay.
It's so consistent. I tried like 10 times in a row.
Did you come up with that yourself?
Exactly. Yeah. And I mean, I try to watch like people's PBs, and they all do some different shit. So
yeah, everyone does a different thing. Yeah.
I did this and it worked for me, so it's like 10 out of 10 times it drops like this.
Yeah. If it works for you, it works for you.
Unless I shoot like really really early or late. And here, should be the correct road.
Yep.
How slower is I think it's like 10 seconds, right? Maybe a bit more, but
what's that?
This takeoff is so much better for a beginner.
Oh yeah, it's minimal time loss. So don't worry about it. Focus on the flights for now.
It just will drop down. Fine.
A bit fast, but that's fine. You know, it's just a bit of a walk of shame.
Yeah. Yeah. Bad angle again, but happens.
Yep.
And the exchange, I have like no clue. I didn't ever do it.
Right.
I guess I saw, obviously I saw how
Yeah.
people do it, because I
So
watch it.
yeah, there's a million different ways to beat the exchange, depending on like your circumstances. The easiest one, I would say, that like involves a dodo is crash change. So I'll teach that one first. It's super easy.
Okay.
Do you want to pause and then we'll take a look at a video?
Yeah, let me just
Give me a
alt
second.
tab here.
I'll find you one of my PBs that does crash change. Let's have a look.
Oh, you don't do it. Oh, can you do it? I suppose not on Trilogy.
You
Attempts.
can do crash change in Trilogy, but obviously if your game crashes, then like obviously you're supposed to like you have to watch the credits and skip the credits like as soon as possible and then exit out the game. But if your game crashes before you can skip the credits, then your run's invalid. So like technically you can, but shouldn't. Is a simple answer. Does my 114 do it? It does crash change. Let's see. Yeah, it does. Okay. Perfect.
114.
Yeah.
Can you send me the link?
Yeah, I'll link it to you. So we'll just like watch it from like
Nice.
where the actual mission starts. Actually, we'll watch it from like the takeoff after Sam. So if you go to like 112 exactly, it's like just as I finish SAM.
Yeah. 112 in
Okay.
game or video?
112
Really...
doesn't really matter, but 112 on the video is where I'm at.
Okay. So 3, 2, 1, and go.
So the actual flight there is pretty easy. You can either crash land it or you can just like land on the road and then line up. This PB is years old. I don't remember if it's any good, but we'll see.
It's 2019 PB.
Yeah. This was the PB
Pretty
I
old.
remember where Powdernet had a 115 and he said if I ever beat his time, he would come back and run GTA 3 any% again. And I did, and then he got banned off Twitch. So he never came back. Yeah, he got banned off Twitch for saying like all men should die or something like that. Just like a really stupid comment and he got reported for it and banned.
No fucking way.
Yeah. So you see how there I just like landed like just kind of fast and you know you can just reverse and pull up here.
You should press S and spacebar.
Yeah, I should. 2018 EBen, yeah. So you just spawn, grab the pistol. Keep in mind that like sometimes like it doesn't switch to it automatically. This guy fucking that guy will never be there. He'll just wreck you, but of course he's there for me. And then you just stand still so the gate opens. I'm just getting wrecked by this guy. And then all you do for crash change is like you don't have to worry about any complicated dodo flights. You just need to get yourself onto the roof. Like you don't need to trigger any enemies. Like there's certain checkpoints with enemies all around, but you just take off as you hit that bump and then just head straight over there. So like I'm pretty sure I completely beefed this landing. It doesn't matter because you haven't spawned any of the people. So just like land and yeah, as you can see, like I've just completely fucking this, but it does not matter.
Easy.
Like as long as you get to the roof, that's fine. And then all you do is you grab the rockets and then the helicopter is going to come and land. And what you do is you make like a 2-second long replay. It's like F3, F1, F2, just to give yourself enough time.
What?
And then you shoot, and as you shoot, you press the replay. So then you blow up the helicopter inside of the replay because it has no collision. And then you run to Maria, and that's GG. That's it. So you don't have to deal with any of the guys. Yeah.
Okay, let me just go back because I didn't quite understand
Yeah.
at first glance.
So the helicopter has it's like explosion proof or whatever, right? But not when it's inside of a
Right.
replay. So what all that you do is you make a replay of the helicopter, like you standing in front of it, and then you shoot the RPG, and then play the replay. So like the helicopter loses its like collision proof or damage proof properties, and then you shoot it, like because you've already let
Okay,
the rocket go, right? So all that you do
I
is you
see.
just like left click, and as soon as you left click, you just play the replay, or like press F1, doesn't really matter. And then once you've blown it up, you just run
Oh,
to
yeah,
Maria.
it's a F1. But yeah, the F1 replays.
F1 and F3 is exactly the same. It's preference at that point.
Yeah.
They all play the same thing. The only thing that you need to remember is this only works in runs. So if you do it from a practice save, your game will crash, but that's how you know you've done it right. That's why it's called crash change. Is because it for some reason it always crashes from a save. Nobody knows why. Doesn't really matter.
Name.
Yeah.
All
But
right,
yeah, so
just gonna
super
load
duper
it.
easy.
Don't have one. I don't have one.
Do you want me to give you a save?
I do have any percent saves here. Does that work for?
Yeah,
I mean,
I mean
it's
you will
obviously
crash,
will
but
crash.
yeah, but it works for
Okay.
what you're trying to do.
Just grab a save from construction to
Yeah. No worries.
practice the landing, and later on when I do the like offline practice, I'm just gonna do the last part.
Yeah.
What I did. Um. Here we go.
No mission.
Oh,
That's it.
don't start anything.
Yeah.
Pepesh.
Oops. So yeah, for this, like you can just fly as though you're doing like bait, and then as you're like going up over the, like onto the first bit of the road, then you can just like either crash land down or pull up all the way. It's preference. I prefer to just beep it. There you go, and then
Nice.
Yep. And then just pull up into the corner.
Doesn't damage the dodo, right? Doing like that.
Landing like that,
think
no,
so.
does like minimal damage. Yeah. So just shoot the guy on the left. You don't have to shoot the guy on the right. Don't worry about that. And then just stand still so the gate opens. Just stand still for a second.
Probably too close.
Yeah.
You need to stand still.
Yeah,
okay.
you just need to like stand still for a second and it'll open. And hop in, and then yeah, just get yourself onto the roof. Any means necessary.
I'll do my best.
So you take off like as you hit this bump here. Yep. And then yeah, you can choose to like crash into the chimney on the right, which will slow you down, or you can just fling yourself at the wall. I think the chimney is probably the best if you can do it.
Do it here.
Yep, that's good. As long as you don't land in the ocean, that's all that matters. And then yeah, you're just waiting like a couple of seconds for the helicopter to come down. Just stand like, stand like there.
Here.
Yep.
Okay.
And then
Yeah, I need to record the replay when
yep,
it's going down, right? When it's landing.
once it's landed. It's like,
once it's landed. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Record a replay and just make it like 2 seconds long. And then just shoot, and then press like F1 as you shoot. There you go. Then cancel it and run to Maria. There you go. Apparently this save does work. There you go. Run to Maria. GG. Yeah. Super easy.
Didn't crash?
Yeah. Some save seems to work,
Dude,
some don't.
How much slower is this? I feel like
It's not that much slower, maybe like 10 seconds, 15 seconds.
Let me mute for a bit because
Yeah, okay.
like there's a fucking car going crazy outside. I don't know
No worries.
if you can hear it.
I can't even hear it, but yeah.
Ah, then it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do it again from the.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the from the dam, the save from the dam. It does crash, but this one doesn't.
Yeah, maybe. Honestly, not too sure how it works. I've learned to not question things like this.
Or maybe it's hardware related.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know this game at all, but you know, I played it casually for the first time like a week ago.
Yeah. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it's pretty fun, dude. Like that fucking mission on I think it's Kingdom Come. It's so fucking like good.
Remember to restream the game once you've
Oh
started.
my! I'm not streaming.
No, you have to restart the stream because you closed the game.
Oh, okay.
There we go. I see it now.
Didn't miss much, but
Yeah.
nice benches. This
It's fine.
guy's really annoying, but yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Camera changing while flying? Who is this guy?
Yeah, it was close camera.
Yeah. Yeah, I hate doing fucking close camera. Fuck that.
Boom.
Good.
Seems good.
Yeah, you're just gonna make sure that you stand like far enough away to like give the rocket time to like leave the rocket launcher but not immediately hit. You know, so you have time to actually hit the replay. Like the RPG needs to be like in midair when you play the replay. There you go. Yeah.
1, 2, yeah.
Just run some Maria. That's it.
Wow.
Super free.
Didn't I? Was it supposed to crash now or?
It's supposed to crash as soon as you blow up the helicopter. From a save.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright.
For some reason, it did not.
Do you wanna see the backup crash change in case you lose your dodo?
Yep.
I'll show you.
Do you
Nice
have
easy
a
backup.
recording on that?
Maybe not, but I can just show you where to go. You know how to mega jump?
I mean, yes, sir.
Alright. Yeah, just restart the game and...
Oh, where to mega jump?
No. Do you know how to mega jump?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's all you need to know. It's super easy.
So just start the mission as normal and...
Yeah. Remember to restart your stream as well.
Fuck, dude.
You have to do it every time, yeah.
So annoying.
What you can do in the future is obviously just don't run to Maria. And just... Alright. So from here, actually just grab a car. Just pretend that you don't have your dodo because you've lost it for whatever reason. Like you've sunk it or some shit.
Okay.
Grab a car. Whatever you can find. Cop car is fine. Just bribery, play it away.
Oh, dude.
Never mind. Apparently not. Blister is fine. It's Blister's fast enough. It's fine. Alright, and just keep going. And then head like across the bridge, so it's like straight ahead of you.
Ahead of me?
Yeah. There's a bridge straight ahead.
I've crashed, I'm just gonna switch this.
Yeah. Bridge straight ahead of you.
Cheetah?
Straight ahead of you. Straight ahead.
Okay.
Keep going. Yeah.
I'm dumb.
Yeah. It's all good. And then turn right once you come up here. And then this is like the import-export garage. And then from here, if you see like these little railings, you just go around them. And and if you look, like if you look over to the other side, like around the left of them, like just go around to the left, and you can see the roof, right? Like it's just chilling. Yeah. And then all that you do is line Claude's head up with that chimney that you're looking at, and then just mega jump across. Oh yeah, you need to. What? So because there's like a little bit of a bump, you need to make sure that you're like right on the edge, if that makes sense. Because otherwise you like clip your ankles as you go.
Fuck, man.
Sorry, I forgot to mention that. Yeah.
Backup. Imagine backup strat being harder than
Yeah.
actual strat.
Yeah. Man. That's GTA 3 for you. You wait until I show you like the alternate takeoff on Sam to get armor during the auto scroller. Like, it's technically safer because then you have more health for the exchange, but the fucking takeoff is awful. It's so hard.
Yeah, just don't do it.
Yeah. But obviously,
Well, if you
it's
don't
good
do
to know because if
crashes,
you have no
can
health for the exchange,
use.
then you can save yourself without losing any time. But yeah, so you just head
Let me
straight
see.
around these railings and then
Or
like
maybe you can do
mega jump. Ooh!
maybe you can do this.
Ah, big.
5 head strats.
Yes. Just don't clip the car as you go. Yeah, there you go. Just back
Ooh,
across. And then you see like you're more
huge.
than in time, and then you can just pick it up. Yeah. So you don't lose any time if you do this, because you're still on time for the
Crazy,
helicopter to
dude.
land. There you go. Nice. Remember, you can press F1 again to like cancel that replay instantly.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
so
don't need to wait
you don't need to
extra
wait.
second star.
Yep.
Yeah.
Easy.
Oh, it doesn't crash for me. Why?
I don't know,
I mean,
man.
I'm not complaining, but you
Yeah.
know.
I'm telling you, it's like different saves it works fine and some it doesn't. It's so strange. Like, some people can get all the way through the credits without crashing. Some people crash like in this cutscene. It's so like random.
Okay. Is there anything else worth mentioning, or
Um, I don't know. Let me try and think.
should I learn the hard exchange?
I think,
I know you need to fly low enough or
yeah,
near enough to
and
the guys
and
for them
also
to spawn.
slow enough to hit the chimney without spinning out, which is really hard. I'd focus on, if you're gonna do like hard dodo strats, I'd focus on dodo bait for now because that saves the most time.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, besides that, the rest of it will be mostly practice. If you wanted to do like another kind of endgame crash course one time, I can show you like the alternate strats for Sam to get armor. I can show you that takeoff. Hopefully in my new
Okay.
place where I can actually stream and show you it at the same time. Would be nice.
Yeah, would be nice.
Yeah. But yeah, aside from that,
But
it's
that's
a good.
yeah, that helped a lot.
Yeah.
Like especially in those 2 last missions. I mean, not SAM is fine or SAM is fine. I'm just not gonna do that risky takeoff.
Yeah.
Risky, not really risky, but it's consistent. But
Don't worry
I'm
about it.
just not learning it yet.
Yeah.
Exchange seems like very free with with this threat.
Hmm. What
I'm
Portland
just
route are you
gonna
doing?
practice up. Huh?
What Portland route are you doing?
You scam
You're
instant
doing Scammon
pass.
Pass? Okay.
It's faster, so
Yeah, very true.
just learned it from I think it was from Iguana's PB since it has
Inputs and stuff.
inputs.
Yeah.
Oh, Chemix as well, but he does
Yeah.
different stuff because of mandupes.
What we can do, like, if and when you start doing, like, attempts, and you get a PB, then, like, by the time I moved into my new place, we can then look at, like, either where you've lost time in your PB, or, like, something that you feel like you struggle with, and then we can just look at that,
Oh,
and add a
like
couple of backups
a
on.
real, like evaluate like the run, you know?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yep, would be nice.
Alright, cool. I'll leave you to do a bit of offline practice then. I imagine you'll be drilling dodo bait a lot now. But yeah, if you
Yes, sir.
obviously just message me if you have any questions, or you can just look at my PB and memorize the
Oh, I
route.
do have a question actually,
Okay.
but it's not regarding like the end gaming and stuff. It's
Yeah.
let me load the save or maybe start a new game. Nah, actually I need to load the save. For that, whatever. It's gonna stream the game again. It's like sometimes the cops get stuck and I cannot when I have 2 stars. Like let me Try to reproduce that. There's a cup. Good. Can I have this? Okay. Then I need 2 stars. Alright, so I have a gun and now he chases me. I don't know why, but sometimes it just gets like when I try
he
to
blocks the door
get
of
a
the car.
from and
Yeah.
like I run like so like far away and he doesn't chase me.
Yeah.
He just keeps blocking the both of them keep blocking the doors and I can't push the car, I can't do anything.
Yeah.
In this game, like I think you cannot push the car.
Yeah,
It's
so
like Vice City.
obviously if there's just one cop, then you just go on to the other side. If you have a gun, you just kill him. Because, yeah, like, once he's locked in that state, like, he's not gonna move. If you have 1 star, you can just shoot, like, in any general direction, and then he'll run and, like, try and take cover to start shooting you. But if you already have 2 stars, then you just have to kill him, I'm pretty sure. I don't think you have a choice, unfortunately.
Okay.
But obviously, the easiest way to get 2 stars is with a gun, so you'll usually have a gun, and then you can just kill him. But yeah, I know exactly what you mean, and it's mega annoying. Yeah, in VC you just push the car out the way.
And you cannot punch cars.
Can't punch cars, yeah.
You cannot, like,
you can't really punch anything. Like, hand-to-hand combat in GTA 3 is awful. Like, you try and, like, run and punch, yeah, like, you just miss. It's so annoying.
Yeah. Old ass game.
Yeah.
It's a good game anyways.
It's fun. It's a fun little goofy speedrun. For sure.
Yeah, I think that was my last question. But everything else, if I need help, I'm either ask in the Discord or DM you.
Yeah, of course.
But thanks a lot for the session.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks for your time.
You're very welcome. You've always helped me out with essay stuff, so.
Yeah. Fortunately, I don't know much about the same, just a
grind monkey.
Grind monkey.
Yeah.
Happens.
All right, no worries. I'll leave you to it.
Thank you again, and peace out.
See you later. Best of luck.
Thank you.